Hey, shalom everyone. Welcome to Yahweh's Learning Channel. And I just want to share a few thoughts that I have. I'm on my walk. And I've been reading through the book of Exodus. And sometimes, I don't know with anybody else, but sometimes as you go through the scriptures, you notice different characteristics of Yahweh. His grace, His mercy, His love, and different attributes that He has, different characteristics. But right now, as I'm reading through the book of Exodus, it's more pertaining about His holiness. I'm reading the scriptures where He's commanding Moses and the children of Israel to make the tabernacle and the garments for Aaron and the Levitical priests and everything that pertains to that. And what's really standing out to me as I'm reading it is the garments for the high priest, for Aaron. And three things in particular is really standing out to me as I read it. How across his forehead he had a mitre, and of course the mitre had written "Holiness to Yahweh," and it was kind of interesting to me that it went across his head, his forehead, because behind our forehead right here is our mind, which represents our thoughts, our emotions, our attitudes. And it's kind of interesting that holiness to Yahweh is written right across his head. So I guess what I'm trying to share, what I'm trying to bring out, is that in our thoughts, the things that we think about, our attitudes, or responses to people, need to be in line with Yahweh's spirit and a spirit of holiness. And I don't always do that, I know for sure. I believe the greatest battle sometimes is in our thoughts and in our mind. And to be able to think thoughts that are pleasing to Yahweh, to have holiness in our thoughts, to have our thoughts under subjection. And another thing I noticed as I was reading about the high priest garments, the garments for Aaron, was that on his shoulders he had onyx stones, and on the onyx stones he had written the names of the children of Israel. And also he had a breastplate right here. And also on that breastplate was different types of stones, and each one had the names of the children of Israel written. And it's interesting that he bore the names of the children of Israel on his shoulders and over his heart when he went into the Holy of Holies once a year on Yom Kippur, on the Day of Atonement, and he bore the sins of the children of Israel. And that could be a representation of us when we go to prayer and intercessory prayer, bearing over our heart and on our shoulders our families or loved ones, different situations we want Yahweh to move on, that we are like a high priest, not a high priest, but the scriptures call us a royal priesthood, a holy nation, peculiar people, zealous of good works. That when we go before the throne in prayer and pray, we bring our loved ones on our heart before Yahweh. I hope this makes sense to someone. So I just want to bring those two things out. How that in our thoughts we should be holy, and that when we go to prayer and have people and situations that we could bring before Yahweh in prayer to intercede for. So I hope this has encouraged someone and ministered to someone. Shalom, Yahweh bless.
Yahweh's Learning Channel thanks you for watching this video. We hope you were edified by this content. Reach out to us with the information provided on screen, or you may click on the links to view more of our videos. Please subscribe to be notified of new uploads. Until next time, Shalom.